Hi there, this is an unboxing of the Samsung 2018 Q9FN of a 65-inch model. This is my second one of these TVs. The first one had a stuck pixel and quite some bad uniformity, so within my rights to return it, as it really wasn't acceptable. If you also feel like you have a TV that you think isn't acceptable, do take it back. Do whatever you can to take it back and get another one. However, I'll try to stop. Maybe if this is no good, I'll try it a third time. But then I don't want to waste my time opening boxes every other week, especially of this size TV. So fingers crossed. This is perfect. This has got no problems with it. Without further ado then, let's crack on. Now, those two bits of tape were the only thing holding the bottom of the TV and the box together, which is quite strange. So now I'll be able to just lift the box straight out. But it did make a bit of a pain when it came to returning it. Right, so let's put it. Let me bring you a little bit closer so you can see everything as I take it out. One black box, that's heavy. Seems sealed, seems like it hasn't been opened before, so that's good. Quick setup guide. And the necessary user manual. What else can we get here? There you are, all the things. So you've got a nice microfiber cloth, the almost invisible cable, which is pretty good. Two remotes, normal remotes, and also a smart remote. It's the metal one in the UK. The power cord, some batteries, and also some little screws to help with the TV bucket, and a little bar to help hide the cable, the One Connect box cable, just to the back of the TV, although that wasn't necessary last time. I have it. What's on the top here? Got the stand, although I won't be using that, as I'm putting mine straight on the wall. So I'm going to take this part out. Let's show you what's going on in there too. Just the TV, nice and packaged. Now let's lift up. Let's bring you back a bit further. There we are. Now let's lift up the box so you can see it revealed in all its glory. Like I say, those two bits of tape really were the only bits holding the TV together. Okay. Side panel of polystyrene in there, which is also where the bottom of the stand resides. Down behind it. Again, we won't be needing that. Slightly different to the US version. And also what has stayed in there, which I'm not sure is a sign of bad delivery or not, but we'll see when we get this bad boy turned on. As you can see, the polystyrene was already cracked on the inside, so I'm a little bit sceptical now. The polystyrene's into like that. I hope that doesn't mean that anything has come untoward. So we've got a nice front piece there. Now I'll tell you what I love about this TV. My last TV was the KS9000, and that had no screen protector at all. So we take this, and what's great about this model is you've got these sides. They're kind of they're probably about 1 mil thick, and it goes all the way to the bottom. So you can kind of hold that, and it stops you from putting any finger pressure in one place. It spreads it out in the surface area, and the same on the other side. But also what's excellent is don't worry about lifting it out in fingerprints because the entire screen has got one of them films, you know, you get on your new phone, it's like a film, and so I thought that was actually excellent, and I think if not all premium TVs don't do that, they definitely should. So what I'm going to have to do now is wait for my wife to get home so she can help me lift this out. Oh, actually no, before that, let's show you putting my bracket on and also some bias lighting. Why not? Actually, before we take a look at that, I've just noticed, I'm just going to record this just in case I need it for evidence. As you can see, there's some little smudges there. They look like fingerprints. And also up there. And there's also some down over there. You can just see the shadow there. I hope that's just where the TV's been placed into its box at factory, and that's not evident to anything, again, untoward. Right, let's turn this around. Okay, so here's the back of the TV. I really wanted the new Samsung QLED no gap wall mount. However, my walls, it's going on a stud wall, and my studs are much wider apart than what the bracket is for the no gap stand. So unfortunately I just have to settle with just a normal stand. I got this from, I can't remember, it might have been Screwfix or B&Q. Just normal stand, nothing special. All we're going to do, screw there that come with the stand, and we should be good, although that's upside down. What I am putting on that came with the TV appears to be these little brackets. They just seem to be little guides. I don't know what impact they make, but I'd rather use them than not. I'd rather use everything as is intended. So here we go. So straight in. I'm not going to really tighten these up, and I'll tell you why. I'm a little bit sceptical. On my last TV and on my previous sets, I've really tightened them, and I always wonder, I think, is that having an effect on the picture at all? And there's probably people out there that know that it probably doesn't, but just for my peace of mind, I know I'm not, you know, really screwing that in to the back of the TV and putting any unnecessary pressure. What I do know is no one's going to be touching this TV, it's going to be sat on the wall, so hand tight, for me, I think is sufficient. It's not going anywhere. So that's, you know, I'm happy with that. That's secure. The only way that's going to come out is if someone unscrews it, and that's not going to happen unless there's some guy that decides to go around houses, not necessarily to burgle anyone, but just to unscrew their TVs off the wall. I hope I haven't given anyone some ideas. So here we go. Washer and bolts that came with the pack. Again, I'm not going to go crazy with this. I'll use a screwdriver, but I'm not going to over tighten it. You don't want to tighten it up anyway at the moment because I need to get the second screw in, which is slightly odd because the way that this is designed, the hole makes the screw at the top not sit right at the top of the bracket, but oh well. I know I got this on the last Q9FN and it had no problems, so there we go, just hand tight, not going mental, there you go. Let's not go crazy. There we go. The TV is slightly wobbling, but I'm not putting masses of pressure on it, so I hope it doesn't fall over, although this could quickly become an amusing video. Let me use the screwdriver to help me here. Again, I'm not worried about my fingerprints on top of the TV because I know it's got that protective film. Okay, sorry for the cut to it, guys. I didn't realise my phone only records 10 minutes at a time, so I cracked on and I didn't realise it stopped recording. So all I've done here, I've got some bias lighting. This one's a colour one with a remote, changes colour, but I usually leave it on white while I watch films. If it's just casual watching, I put it on blue because it makes the wall look nice. You can pick those up anywhere between £10 and £30 on a well-known UK marketplace online. Depends how bright, how long, and whether it's a colour one or just a white one. Depends on how much it will be. So that's done. That's the back done. All I need to do now is wait for the wife to get home or build up the courage to try and put this bad boy on the wall myself. So let's see how we get on. Okay, so we've got it up on the wall, and I thought you might like to see it load up and take all the bits and bobs off. So I hope that didn't wake the little one up. There's a few bits on the top, but I'll hope that, does that come off? They come off. Do they come off at the same time? What's the best way? Maybe this one. Last time I just peeled it all off. I can't remember. To worry about. Oh yeah, there we go. That's right. I'm just being super careful this time. Not that I wasn't last time, but I really don't want to have to get another one of these. Contrary to popular belief, people that buy TVs like this, we don't enjoy returning them. We enjoy watching them. There's a few other little pieces, but I'll do that later when you're not here. Alright then, excuse me. Let's turn this bad boy on. Apologies if there's some flicker, that's probably because the camera and the TV's frame rates don't match up. Oh, there's nothing like watching that for the first time. Well, there you have it. I'm going to get this set up. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you left a like. That would help motivate me to make some more videos. Maybe you'd like to see my recommended settings for this TV. Also, I got the Samsung UBD M9000 4K Blu-ray player. I'll do an unboxing vid of that. As I say, put your thumbs up, and then I know that you guys want to see some more content from me. If you subscribe, again, that's some more motivation. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. Goodbye.